Good morning. That well-known harbinger of joy, Mr. Beish, has informed us that today is the saddest day of the whole year. Oh dear. Mid-January, the 18th is known as Blue Monday, which is traditionally the day when people feel the most depressed in the year. So thank you, Mr. Beish, for sharing that with us. Would you like to do some maths that's going to cheer us up? Great. Okay, so this is Miss Langley's very special Blue Monday maths. Here we go. So don't be sad. We're going to have fun. Okay, so let's have some fun today. No division, yay. No bus stop, yay. No long multiplication, fantastic. Just some fun maths for you to have a go at. Okay, so your task today is called For Goodness Sake. You will only be using the number 4 and the 4 operation signs, so which are obviously you can add your numbers, you can take away your numbers, you can multiply your numbers, or you can divide your numbers. And since it's Blue Monday, I'm even going to let you make up your own rules for the game. So let me show you how this is going to work. You're going to write out the number 4 times, like I've done below. You're going to leave space in between the numbers for your operation signs, like this. So a square in your home learning maths book will work nicely. So you're going to do 4, leave a square, 4, leave a square, and so on until you hit your equal sign. So you're going to start to add some operation symbols between the number 4s where you've left your squares to make some different totals. So these are just a few that I've done. So I've gone 4 add 4 is 8. Take away 4 would be 4. Times by 4 will be 16. So I've made one combination that makes 16. And then I've played with some different symbols. So I've gone 4 take away 4 is 0. 0 divided by 4 is still 0, because if you've got nothing, you can't divide it. And then you've got your 0 and times it by 4, and I've got 0. And just have a play with it, like repeat it maybe like 3 to 5 times. Can you make some different combinations each time? Anything you like. So obviously pause there. So I'm now going to give you a series of challenges to work through sequentially. That means I don't want you to just jump to gold level. I want you to really think about working through these as the level of difficulty increases each time. Don't work on this for hours. It's completely possible to work on this for hours. You'll see when you get to the solutions at the end. So set yourself a time limit. I'd say a maximum of 30 minutes for this task, and just see how far you can get through this challenge. So challenge 1, you're going to use the same method that we've just used with the 4s and the squares. Can you find any combination of symbols that makes the total 12? And if you find one really easily, is there more than one combination that makes a 12? So pause here, really think about that one. How many, is there more than one way to make 12? Okay, challenge 2, you're going to use the same method with the 4s and the squares. Is it possible to make the following totals? Is it possible to make 15? Is it possible to make 16? And is it possible to make 17? So pause, see if you can have a go at those ones. And finally, this is challenge 3. Using the same method, is it possible to make all the numbers between 0 and 10? The thing you've got to remember here is there are no rules. So are there any other symbols or perhaps things we've learned in class that we can do to numbers to change them? And remember, there are no rules since it's Blue Monday, so every rule is legal in this game. Did we use a tiny 2 to do something to a number? And then finally, these are your answers. So if you just click on this website, it gives you loads and loads of different ways. There's much more than one way to solve all of these. That's why it's fun. Parents, it's going to get crazy. If you did A-level maths, your free radicals going to start coming out in some of these combinations. Yeah, so have a look through those solutions. Do send them in to the Year 5 email address, and I will see you tomorrow, where unfortunately we have to get back to normal maths. Bye for now.